Hi friends, this is a complete website, and yes, of course it is a demo website using NG-Tech WordPress theme, and it is complete with all the contents and all the features, and everything is working fine. I just installed this website with along with the demo content and all such things. Now let us assume we need to migrate this complete site, considering this is a complete site, and let us assume we need to migrate this complete site on another domain or another server, right? So I have another installation. This is a fresh installation where there is nothing. So basic theme is installed. This is core installation and there is nothing. It is clean. So let us assume we have made this website on our local host or on another server, and now after completion of website, let us say you are a developer and completing the website on a test domain, and now finally once your website is complete and you want to migrate on the actual domain. This is a case, and this is the video about what this is. This video tells you how to migrate a WordPress website to another server or another domain or like. So if you are making on local machine and you want to host it on web server, and just in case if you are making a site on test domain, so whatever may be the case, and just in case if you are changing the server and migrating the complete website to another server, this may also be helpful. So this is a common case where every developers used to do this activity, and so migrating website manually is a huge task, and actually it is time consuming and it does not works well always. So I was just looking for a solution. In fact, I got inquiry for this that a certain installation needs to be migrated, and I used to migrate several websites in a day or on regular basis. So this is being the case why this video has been made. It is about the WP migrate. I mean, the complete website you can migrate using this feature shown in this video, and I got a wonderful solution called WP Migrate DB Pro. It is written that it is DB Pro, but in fact it takes everything as backup, and it can migrate on another installation. It can be a fresh installation or maybe an existing installation where you can upload the database and all such things. So it is very wonderful tool which copies and push and pull the copies of database, media, themes and plugins between two sites, and even 2 or 3 wherever you want to migrate. Okay, so we shall be using this WP Migrate DB Pro for migrating between two sites. I mean, this is our ready website and this is our clean website. So let us check how it really works and how effective actually it is, and during the video I will also explain the features of this plugin and how really it works. So watching this video up to end, it necessary and advised to you, since it is going to tell you everything how to migrate the WordPress websites on another environments. And if you are coming to the channel very first time, you may please subscribe this channel, because I am going to bring wonderful themes, plugin, utilities and tricks for WordPress for you. And let us begin. So this is being the complete website, and I have not installed the plugin called DB Migrate, but WP DB Migrate. Okay, so I have this plugin, and this is version 2.1.1, and this is being the latest version as on date. And I'll make a zip copy of this plugin first so that we may install it. Now let us begin the migration. You can simply say in the complete process as migration, and this is the complete installation, and we simply need to install the DV WP Migrate DV Pro first. So I am adding a plugin, uploading a plugin, and here it is zip file of plugin, and I am installing it now. Okay, so plugin has been installed successfully in just few seconds, and now I am activating it, and let us see, some migrate and settings has been given. So let us see what is settings here first, and I will definitely show you how. And I am also doing it very first time, so I'm not sure how really it is effective or how it works. And it is saying that help us improve. So this is the connection info. In fact, reset secret key, and this is connection info. It might be useful and several space. Process this is pull and push request. Process request to push data to install, override its data. Okay, so I'm just enabling it. So okay, so this is being the request setting, certificate verification, verify authenticity of remote server TLS certificate. Okay, advanced setting, beta version updates and all such. There are many settings. In fact, to load certain plugins for migration requests, select the plugins preload. Okay, so I am just enabling everything just to have the complete features. To load certain plugins for migration requests, select the plugin. By default, plugins are not loaded for migration request. This enhances performance and reduces likelihood, but we certainly need complete set of plugins. So I'm just selecting all, as I have shown you the case that another installation is a fresh installation. So this is select all, and this is being the setting screen. I have enabled everything, and I have yet not copied the connection info to the clipboard, and it is available. Push and pull is enabled here, and now I have profiles page, new migration, and set profiles last you constantly working. Okay, and migrate is action. So replace this site with another site, replace another site with this site, tools of this site. Okay, backup database. So these are the options. Basically for migration, these are options. Replace this site database and files with remote site database and file. Okay, and import database, replace this site's database with the content of SQL file. First, replace another site with this site. Replace a remote site's database and files with this site database and files. Okay, so we are going to pull actually, and let us see what backup says. Create new, no backup file. Go ahead for create a first one. Backups are currently saved to. Okay, so migrate DB Pro we are going to do. So create a new backup, and tables, advanced options, backup all tables, backup only selected tables. This is also very important. So what actually you want to migrate to your new website. So in our case, we are migrating the complete website, and the selection is here. So you can choose what not to be migrated, and tables, post types. So you can select all post type and selected post type. Okay, so this is also very good. So this plugin is giving all the privilege, in fact, and option is here. Database tables, all tables, all post types. I have simply selected and creating first backup database. So establishing connection, it is backing up the database. So I may made some mistakes because I am also using this plugin for very first time, but it will work. As I can see, it has all the features. So this is the objective of this video. How really it works, we need to check it. Okay, so backup process is so fast and it is really working good. And we can check the backup. Yes, so backup is here, and migrate database backup is here. So this is this plugin has an add-on advantage that without accessing the cPanel you can take the backup of database. It is also very good. So it is also important to take backup of database time to time, and we have the complete database here, and we can simply download the database just in case if it is required. And now it is the screen for migrate and replace this site's database and files with a remote site database pull. So replace another site database. I'm just confused, so what to select actually. So in our case we are this is our complete website and we are pushing the complete contents for another site. So we have to select push here, replace another site with this site. So we have another site like this and we have to replace another site with this site. So it is clear, in our case it is push, and if you are so on another site we will use the pull. Okay, so let us first use push feature. So site URL and secret key is required here. Okay, so it can be obtained in settings, what we seen in the very first time. Copy to click, it is available, and migrate again and push, and it is saying to paste here. Okay, you have entered URL of this website. If you need to provide URL, okay, so it is very good. It appears you have entered for this website. Okay, so first we need to install the same plugin on another side also. So let us first do this, and I am simply installing the same plugin on this site. So it is very good, and video might not be very interesting for you, but it is really useful because I'm showing you how it really works. And so okay, so another site, it is settings can be obtained, and the yes, so we want to bring the site here, so I am simply copying this, and now I can paste it here, and now connect option is going to be the connection succeeded but remote site is configured, reject push connection. You can change it to the setting tab. Okay, so it is very good, and it is clearly saying what is the problem. So we will simply push and pull this here. I'm just enabling all the options. Okay, so now it can be checked. I'm just refreshing. Push. Okay, and find, okay, so okay, so it is something like what I am getting confused. In fact, it is standard file and replace, find and replace with this. Yes, that is correct. In fact, we have a complete website on this domain, and we wish to put the new domain here, and we can check it to find this replace upload this domain all matching. Okay, so okay, it is fine. And now we are fine to push the information. Action push remote site is this one, and this is being the remote site, and action is push. So everything is fine. Table with prefix and replace guides. Let us see what happens. And this is also a very important option, that if you want to take a backup of remote site, that means if you are sending we are sending the data on this site, this is press site, and just in case you want to take the backup of this website, database backup of this website, you can do this. So backup or tables, however backup is not required, you can select to have it and migrate all posted. So I believe everything is fine, and hola, we have detected your database table prefix which running the migration will create new database tables. Okay, fine. So however the remote install is configured, new table will ignore the migrated tables after migration complete. You need to edit the remote sites. LWP change the table prefix. Okay, so we need to change the table prefix like this. It is important message, so I am making it here. Okay, so I have copied this. This will allow to remote install migrated tables. This is allow you to install that. Once you do this, you should not have to do it again. Different table prefixes. First let us push it, then we will do this, and I am simply pushing it, and let us see how it works. And the push action has been started simply. So it is basically for database. It is working on, and 55 seconds is going to complete. Around 2 minutes are expected. So I can see it's only database is being pushed to new site. So remember that we have nothing here, and we are simply pushing the data from here to the remote website. It is very important that we are not importing there. And flushing the caches, push to enable it, and it is closed. It is just in 1 minute 41 seconds. And let us see what is the status here. Okay. nothing is here. So what we will do, we need to change the WP config first to understand. Now I will change the WP config table prefix, and please don't use these credentials. This is for especially for this website only, and it is a demo website, so it will not work afterwards. And okay, so I have already copied the table prefix, and okay, let's save the changes. It is fine, it is fine, it is fine. And now I can refresh the page. It is clean here, but I believe we have obtained the database, and that can be checked. Let me check it, and I can see all the database tables are here, and we will simply check the WP options. It is really, and it is simply here, so it is working here, and so nothing is here. So now let us find how to bring the complete website here. So database is here, of course, backups, profiles, string values, backup with string profiles, settings, backups, migrate, export database, database as an Excel file, find backup database to close this site. So database backup is very good. Now I can see for media files, this is add-on option, and I don't know whether it is actually enabled or not, because we have successfully exported the database, so it is not a worry now. So database is the main worrying field, and more details, media files, it may be a add-on pro, so documentation. Okay, so it is definitely another add-on. This is not available in our case, and in this plugin I don't have this add-on for media files and multi-site tools and theme and plugin files. But what I'll do, I will simply take a backup of this, like I have this so plugins are here, and I will simply go to the plugins and simply compress this. It is not so big, and I'll take plugin backups directly from here. And I have downloaded the backup of plugins. I am simply deleting it because it has already been downloaded. And themes, again I am compressing this. And similarly I am downloading the themes as well. So that extension is available, but that is another paid service for this. So but this is available actually. If you want to take, you can get it from there. Okay, so themes has been downloaded. Now I am deleting it. Okay, great. And uploads are actually media files, so I am just compressing it as well. Compress files. And now I am simply downloading it, the uploads as well. I believe this method will work, and uh, this video is going to be helpful for all those persons who used to migrate the website from local to another server, or in similar cases. Okay, so all these three main files have been compressed and zipped and downloaded. So now it is time to upload these files to the remote server, and this is the location, and we have already downloaded the plugin, so I am simply deleting this folder. And themes, I am deleting this folder, and uploads, deleting this folder. Okay, so now first of all we can upload the themes, and themes is here. This has been uploaded, and until it turns green, don't go back. This can be done through the control panel only. However, you can use the file transfer applications like FileZilla and all. And yes, themes are here. I am just extracting it. Okay, and now themes folder is here, so I am deleting the zip one. Similarly, I will upload the plugins. And now it has been uploaded. I'm extracting the plugins now. Okay, great. Plugins folder is also here. Now remaining is the uploads folder. So this is a bigger one. It is going to take a bit time because it contains all the media files as well. Okay, it also depends on your internet speed. So I am having a good internet speed, and it is working good for me, and also these both servers are. However, on this hosting, the theme demo was not working. This is why I have decided to migrate from another domain, and we have everything here. And now all the necessary things are here, and now we can check the media library whether we got everything or not. And yes, so we have images here, and 256 images are here, so we can simply check any one image. Yes, the path is also correct, so database is working fine. And okay, so this is being the and let us check pages. So we have 36 pages. It is great, in fact. And finally I'll go to the website whether it is really working or not, but the process seems to be complete. And so we have media files and pages are here, and now we can check our website whether it is really working. It seems to be working, and yes, the complete migration is here. Migration was successful and we got the complete website is here. So important thing is to note that we have not created the database here. We have simply pushed the database from this website uh, using this push option, and it is really great. So I cannot believe this, how it worked, and actually it is working and it is amazing, in fact. And if you can get these extensions as well. So just if you want to do not don't want to do this manually as I did in this video, you can have this extension, but I don't think you need this, because the database migration is very important part, and if database is migrated successfully, your website will work fine. And this is what we done in this video, and this is what I was targeting for this video. And yes, you can have this plugin by following the link given in the description of this video, and it is really a very useful plugin if you are in plan for migrating your website. This is the complete website, and you can see everything is working fine without any trouble and without any error. So manual import or export is always creates trouble, and as I have seen. So it is very important to understand that we can do this simply using this plugin. So it is fine, and we have the complete website from another local installation or whatever installation you can simply say, from one place to another it has been done successfully. It is great, and I am going to use this tool on regular basis. Are you using this? Okay, so you might have certain question regarding this. Don't hesitate in asking any question in the description of this video, and you can get directly in touch with me by following the same link. Start a discussion. This is a very important plugin for you, and keep it in your directory that you are going to use this. Thanks for watching.